I handle the marketing for Jobvious, and I am taking care of all the communication and all the image of Jobvious and how we present to you to make sure that we send the right message that you understand. So we want to talk to you in the language that you understand. Obviously, English, no, it's not my first language, but we'll try to make it so that you guys can understand some. Yeah, and I've been part of the project since inception, and I truly believe in it. It's become my life project, and yeah, well, I have some marketing experience on my back and some degrees, but none of that is important. It's important that you guys give me your aval, that you like what you see, and that's what I'm there for. Let's start by the beginning. Jobvious is different because it's the only platform, is the only app that allows someone to get a job and also make money by referring their friends to jobs. So how does that work? Other platforms or other job boards will help you get a job. You upload your resume, then you get probably some messages on what jobs might interest you. You can get reached out by a recruiter. It's a one-way thing. Jobvious is two ways. And how does that work? I create my profile, I get invited. I also start creating my network. Start inviting all the people that I know to my network. And when those people that I know that I invited for my network get matched with a job, then I will be pinged. I will recommend them. If they start working, I make money for every hour they work. So if they start working, I will know ahead how many dollars I would make for every hour they work. So at the same time that I'm gonna be looking for a job, a career change, or I can be matched to a position, I'm also making passive income by referring my friends to positions that they match. So that's the whole difference. No other app, no other platform does that. Oh yeah, I love that question. So Jobvious is available both in an app format, so you can use it on your computer, on your mobile, on your tablet, but also on a desktop version. And we wanted it to be very intuitive. We wanted it to be easy to understand, and what are your next steps, and what do you need to do in order to be better positioned for being matched to a new opening, to change your career, and in order to make more money passively. So it's very intuitive. Once you create your profile, you get an invitation, you create your profile, you go into the dashboard, you see all the information there, and it actually tells you, hey, this is your potential, this is how much money you could be making if you refer your friends that are in your network to these positions, or if you get more people in your network. So, there's always room for improvement, and we appreciate and we want your feedback. So everyone who's listening, use the contact us button and the form to tell us what you think would make it a better experience for you. So we're always trying to make it better, but I think for right now, it is very user-friendly. I love the colors, I love how it looks, and I love how it flows. So I wish you guys love it too, and tell us what you think. So yeah, I think it is easy to just download the app and start using. Jobvious has been a process of creation for us. It's been 3+ years that this idea has been developed. In that period of time, many things happened in the technology ambience. And most recently, AI is becoming part of everyday life. And why not would it be part of Jobvious? So obviously, we are incorporating AI to facilitate several steps of the process for the user in terms of allowing the user to create a better resume with AI support, with creating a better recommendation letter, or even communicating with the network champion or who they belong to. So we are incorporating AI, and that's something that's going to be available very soon in the app, updated automatically. As you know, I put your phone to charge, and then next morning the update is available. So that is something that I think is going to be very cool. Oh, I think there's always challenges, especially when you're creating a new technology and something that we're trying to do something different that is not in the market. What I mean is like, hey, if you're opening a shop, an online store, there are already hundreds of different platforms where you can log in and create your own personalized online store. This is not like an online store. This is something very different that's not there. It's not available yet. There's not another platform that does what Jobvious do. So creating something from scratch, from Brad's vision and imagination, from all the experience he brings of his decades in the industry of contingency labor, and trying to put a spin to it and making it into an app or a platform that you can use on your desktop, to available for both ends, for the users and for the companies, is very challenging. Where do we start? And then once we start, we always start to perfection it, and that's when it becomes like we see the roadblocks. But thus far, we've survived. And we are ready to bring it live and show you all what you can do with it, and give you the opportunity to control your economical future, right? Because Jobvious does that. Not only gives users an opportunity to get new positions or make a career change, but also to make passive income. And that's what I love about it. But I'm deviating from your question. That is a great question, and the response is no. We don't cater to a specific demographic or a specific industry, and that's the beauty of Jobvious, because it's inclusive, and we love that word, right? It includes everyone. There's nothing more inclusive. Anyone, despite of whichever variances there are, they can be part. They can either focus on trying to get a new career or a new job, or put a lot of intention to grow their network and invite more people and start making more money through the passive income. In the platform, we'll have the whole spectrum of jobs too, because they're the big Fortune 500, Fortune 50 companies, jobs open in those companies, but also the small restaurant, the small retail shop. They can also upload their openings there. So there will be local positions, there will be remote positions, there will be positions in high tech, there will be positions for house maintenance. So all of those positions from A to Z and whatever is in between are available, and anyone can participate. They just need to work, legally authorized to work in this country. We're starting with the United States. And to receive the income, they also need to have, and obviously a bank account, and be able to legally receive money in this country. So that's the only requirement. Okay, user engagement. So let's talk about social media and all the social platforms that we're present nowadays prior to launch. Because honestly, that's the main source of content and source of information that we are being able to provide to the user right now. And I'm happy to say that Jobvious, in comparison to other products or other companies that are also present in the social medias and are also doing digital marketing campaigns, Jobvious has presented the lower CPA. What does it mean? The cost per engagement with a client or a user. And why is that? Because of the message and because what we are bringing with Jobvious to the users, it's so obvious, it is so appealing that it doesn't take much for the users for whoever is holding their phone and see an ad or see a post of Jobvious to react to it because they want to find out more. So we want to keep bringing that. We want to keep bringing these explanations. We want to keep bringing more clarity and covering the expectations of the users to continue that relationship and that engagement with the users. So I think for the launch, it is going to continue on that path, and obviously doing more campaigns that are not only digital platforms, like we are sitting right now in New York City, and we're very happy to have launched the first campaign on Times Square and see actual people's reaction, not only reactions with likes and a message on Instagram and TikTok and LinkedIn, but their faces like, wait, what is that? Something that I can join and get paid for it. So yeah, I think that's the path, and always thinking out of the box. We have an amazing team that work with us and to cover marketing, to cover content, to cover digital marketing, and they bring amazing ideas. We brainstorm, always thinking outside of the box. So be ready for the next.